one person I'm expecting is here in the chat. So, what I've got going on so far in Space Marines 2 is that I have fully ranked and fully prestiged all of my characters except for the sniper. And that's probably because it's my least favorite class to play, because it's the least in-your-face action-packed class. But similar to the heavy, the way you play these characters is you play them at range. You're supposed to shoot the guys, not just run up and smash them with your big gun. Or, in this case, my bloody knife. So, I've already got 1 prestige on this character, and I've got 3 more to go. So far, I've got, let's see, 1, 2 levels left to go to completely, or to finish prestige number 2. So, this character is an interesting change of pace for me, since I'm used to being up close or mid-range, but this guy is best at long range, or if you spec his perks out to have a certain selection, he'll be good for close range combat. It'll be like a not as strong version of this guy, because they have the same armor and they have similar weapons. It really is just a weaker version of this guy, or I mean of this guy as a close range sniper, which sounds like an oxymoron. Okay, I got a hair in my mouth. I think I just got it finally. Okay, so anyway, I'm gonna do a little bit of this guy, and we'll see me play a different way compared to last Space Marine stream. Oh yeah, that also reminds me, with last Space Marine stream, I had a black box that was always on the screen, and I didn't notice it until I watched the stream afterwards, just to check if the VOD was okay. And I noticed that the black box from my camera being turned off was still on the stream, because I didn't deactivate the actual camera from showing up in my streaming display. So I was like, oh no, I left that in there. This whole time there was a black screen in like the corner of the screen up here. But anyway, so I fixed that. I made sure that it was fixed. But I mean, I'm defective. Why would everything go 100% without a hitch? So anyway, I'm gonna dive into some quick random operations on this level difficulty. This is pretty tough, and this is just unpleasant to play. This is the CBT level, and this one's just like humiliation and CBT. This one is like like being tied up with a rope, or having light BDSM. That's what this is. We're doing some light BDSM in Space Marines 2. Yeah, I'm just gonna make sure that I have voice control off. Yep, okay. For the Emperor! You know, even though I did take a poop after I had dinner, it wasn't as big of a poop as I was expecting. Okay, so it looks like we're already like maybe 2/3 finished with this mission. The guys are just waiting on me to get here.
For the Emperor! Be ready.
Oh, this guy's going crazy. Okay, we got a Raptor and we got an Ultramarine.
I thought we would have encountered more Xenos by now.
Oh yeah, what's unfortunate about this sniper rifle-like area is that the ammo reserve is very low. So I make up for it with this pistol with a lot of ammo. And I've got my combat knife.
I will see it done.
But I'm supposed to be staying at a distance away from the main combat to try and snipe Majoris level enemies. And since this is a Tyranid mission, taking the Majoris out will kill those nearby little guys too.
Buckle terrain. Rapid activity.
Ah, I can't see! My camera's bugging out! Get off me!
Not according to plan. Readying next volley.
Oh, well darn. That Raptor, I was hoping he'd have a certain perk that would have given me some health back for killing that enemy.
Tyranids have no microtransactions. Your aim's right, my place.
Yeah, I'm getting whooped.
Deploying shrapnel grenade.
Oh, he got me. Yeah, snipers are pretty squishy, and I forgot I was a sniper. Help me! Help me!
Magazine out. Magazine in. I shall not speak of this. Brother, thank you. Inserting fresh magazine. Tyranid menace and
Okay. Oh, hello. We got a new friend in the chat. I don't recognize that username. That's cool. Okay. I need to find some ammo, and I need to find some meds.
I am not fine practice.
Get back, get back, get back! I'm getting hurt. Can't really afford to go down again, or else I'm gonna be on respawn. Trying to shoot that thing right there, but that corpse was blocking it.
Changing magazine. Grievously wounded.
I can use some medicine, please. Oh, hello, Engineer. Glad you could make it. Oh yeah, my special ability is I can turn invisible. Oh, Lictor. That big nasty guy with the mantis claws.
Meteor line cloak ready. I am a phantom of death. Roving the gap. Fresh magazine in. Trouble maintaining focus.
Okay, I was gonna go invisible because I do have a perk that makes me do extra damage for the first shot that comes out of my rifle, or first shot from my magazine, and then I also get bonus damage for my first shot that I shoot coming out of my camouflage. But that Lictor was already dead, so I didn't really need to do that. But I didn't know he was gonna die. And I'm using that weapon or loadout switch to replenish my ammo.
Advance.
Yeah, playing sniper sure is a hassle, because it's definitely not a playstyle I'm used to. But I want to have all of my character classes leveled up to max level, so I am
Active camouflage charged.
almost a quarter of the way done with that little quest of mine.
Lieutenant, payload is delivered.
Light enemy contact, that's nice.
Deploy it.
Oh, look at all them together.
They shall not see. Stealth ready.
And then I'm gonna go stealth,
Meteor line cloak
and I'm gonna shoot. I'm gonna miss.
grievously wounded.
I did that just so I could get more ammo back from my rifle. Was doing that finisher it wouldn't have gave me any more ammo since my blue armor segment is bonus armor from that item pickup.
The codex accounts for minor setbacks.
Talassa, I have multiple swarms moving to your location. You have their attention. Deal with them swiftly. We will not get another shot at
I'll
this.
take that. Then I'll also grab those extra stims as long as nobody else picks them up. Never mind, I'll use these ones.
Replenishing vitality.
If I need it. Oh, yep, I need it. I need it! I need it!
Brothers,
To cure my mortal wound.
Xenos are unaware they must catch a
Okay, I'm all better now.
Cogitating proposition. There are engines in service that may be routed along the parallel tracks.
Our mission and our
Dispatching
Open state, brothers.
Let's get some more ammo. Oh yeah, since I'm on a higher difficulty, this endless ammo supply is actually limited now.
dispatches.
Which I think is a nice touch, just so you can't rely on those ammo caches.
Dispatches. Return to your stations. Motive power charged to 25%.
Something I don't like about this mission is the random dust storms.
Engine charge to
Mostly
50%.
because I rely on being able to see from long range. And these dust storms take that away from me.
Faulty charging system detected. Emergency requested.
Link your armor to the Mechanicus device. You will need to keep close proximity to the charging station until the reset is complete.
Faulty charging system detected. Emergency requested to perform rites.
Hey, Apocalypse. I don't know if I'm saying that username right. I'm sounding like a real streamer, y'all. Saying hi to people in the chat. The only thing that's missing is some sort of controversy, and I'll be a real Twitch streamer. All right, what should be my, like, if I was a Twitch streamer, what should be my controversy? Should I have sexual assault accusations on me, or should I have racial ones? I feel like those are like the main two for Twitch streamers. It's either gonna be you get assaulted, or you're the assaulter, or you got the an accidental N-word slip out, or you've got okay, the main one. It's got to be it. This is gonna be me. I'm gonna have a rug pool, crypto coin. That's gonna be my controversy. Because at least by the end of it, I'll come out with some money in my pocket instead of just less viewers. Over here, over here. The generator fell down into the ground. What is nice about some of these missions with objectives that you need to defend and hold is that there are visual indicators of which one, like how I saw that this generator that's slowly coming out of the ground, when the objective needs to be taken, which is randomized, I'll have a visual indicator of what objective needs to be taken before the actual prompt gets prompted. Okay, charge and ready for departure. Deploy immediately.
Deploy immediately.
On it.
Oh yeah, we're doing that mission where you launch a nuke at that big old city over there. That mountainside city is gonna blow up.
Detonation in 5. Brace the shockwave.
Okay. Boom. That was fun. It was fun once I got in my groove. When I was getting swarmed at the beginning of that mission, that was fun. But, just like I said earlier, this difficulty for missions is like getting warmed up for some BDSM. That first bit of hot candle wax doesn't feel very good, but once the adrenaline kicks in, you don't really notice the rest. I don't like the way that my guy just blankly stares into the screen. It's like he's got the 1,000-yard. Yeah! Level 25! Alright, nice. I'm ready to prestige. And then go all the way back to the beginning of my progression. Yeah, that guy's got that 1,000-yard stare. And I'm also trying to level up this bolt sniper rifle. Once that progression bar gets all the way full, it'll be maxed out. And then I can go to using another weapon. I'm trying to think if I want to try to level up the other sniper rifle or just go back to my preferred weapon for sniper, which would be the hold on, let me, so this is what I'm working with. I forgot. The guys want to disconnect because they want to get the random bonus like I do. Well, guess we'll go to another loading screen. And one more loading screen so I can go to my own lobby. Okay, what's the new cosmetics I unlocked? Alright, nice. I've been trying to get that one unlocked. I'll use that for cosmetics later. And, yeah, alright, cool. I'm gonna use these as like personal armor markings for my prestige level. So currently with my homebrew characters, my original character designs, I'm using chains and skulls as signifiers for like rank and status instead of the usual decorations that Space Marines use, like cords. So I'm using this chain across the back as like prestige 1 identifier, and then prestige 2 will be skull on the left knee, or on the right knee, or on the right greave, and then prestige 3 will be on the left greave. It'll be a skull and laurels, skull and laurels. And then my usual homebrew characters have their rank insignia on their left knee pad. So that's why the laurels will be on the, or the skull and laurels will be on the below the knee instead of skull on the kneecap. And then prestige 4 will be back on the backpack, but it'll be a skull instead of a painted skull on the backpack. And then also the prestige 4 comes with this orange cape instead of the gray one. So let me prestige so I can rightfully wear that skull on my left knee, or on my right knee. Okay, prestige cost me 100. Oh, wow, it's only 100. I thought it was 200. Whatever. Okay, what am I gonna use? I take less health damage for 15 seconds. That's okay. After a gun strike, I deal 20% more range damage. That's not bad either. But again, this is all sniper-based prestige skills, which is not really my playstyle, so I can't say how good it really is in my my sphere of knowledge, in my understanding. After switching weapons, your secondary does 20% more damage. The effect lasts until reloading or switching back to my rifle. That's not bad, because I do go back and forward. Like if my rifle runs out of ammo, I'll switch to my pistol. And this is just switching in general. It doesn't even have to be switching when my when my weapon's empty. And then grenade radius is increased, which is may or may not be good, depends on what I'm using. Emperor's Grace, when camo cloak activates, you become invulnerable. Oh, hey, that's really good. Okay, and then Indomitable Spill. While doing a gun strike, I don't get knocked over. Okay, that's good. So I could do gun strikes, which will restore my armor, and I can do them without getting interrupted. I'll still be damaged, but it will not interrupt me, because the thing about gun strikes is usually between finishers and gun strikes. Gun strikes can be used to finish off an enemy, either destroying a small enemy instantly or doing significant damage to a larger enemy. Those are nice because you can do them at range, but they can be interrupted, whereas a finisher cannot be interrupted, but you have to be close range to do it. So that's really good. I'm thinking in the long run, until I get all of my prestige skills, I'm thinking it's either this will be most useful or this, because this is good too, and I do have some perks in my skill tree that lets me recharge my ability faster, but I don't use it often enough. I don't remember often enough to use it, but I always use gun strikes and I always switch weapons. So oh, and then I do also have a perk, another prestige perk that I have unlocked already, that lets me regain ammo for my rifle back when I finish an enemy with my pistol. So I think I'll use this so I can refuel or refill my primary weapon. And then maybe... but I really think I should get this. Because I can use this all the time regardless. This is just useful for if I remember. So I'm going to get this first, and then this, and then probably this at the end. Oh, but this is a good pair. This one, Gun Strike, deals extra damage. And it is increased range damage. And then this makes Gun Strikes uninterruptible. Okay, well I'm definitely getting this first. I'm gonna get that. And then I'll debate on what my next two perks are. Maybe I'll get that Gun Strike perk. And then that invisibility makes me invulnerable. I might get that in that order. But that'll be a while until I get back to that spot in progression. Now I'm going to add my cosmetics. And now since I'm Prestige 3, I've got my chains on my back. And I've got my skull on my greaves. Or I'm Prestige level 2, not 3, my bad. And... I've probably got maybe 4 or 5 missions to fully max out this. And then I would probably switch to using this to max out this weapon after I finish using that. If this shoots a little faster, I have a little bit more ammo in the magazine, but it does less damage. But let's see. Okay, so this is the one I'd probably use. It's got a damage of 11 plus 3? I don't know what 11 plus means. Okay, is it 12? I don't know. And then this one has damage of 14. I'm looking at this right here at the top. Alright, whatever. That's enough boring crap. Let's get to business. And since I am a squishy level 1 again, I'm gonna switch the difficulty down 1 level. So like, if I'm gonna compare these difficulties to some more goofy sexual stuff, like this would be BDSM, this is gonna be, what did I say this was? I don't know. Oh, humiliation. This is humiliation kink. And then this is your cock and ball torture. So... and this was BDSM. So this would probably be... Shut up. Let's play the game already. Alright.
For the Emperor!
I will be thinking about what's going to be my goofy analogy for this difficulty level. I'm going to say Amazon position. That's going to be it. That's like the Amazon position. If you don't know, look it up. And if you're a guy, good luck. Yeah, it's pretty weird to imagine doing that as a guy. It's like, if you do Amazon position, you got to risk getting your balls smashed. Which is like borderline... close to getting the CBT. Apocalypse, yeah. Amazon position's your favorite, okay. Yeah, I can say I've never successfully pulled off Amazon. I don't know if it's my fault or what, but I can't say that I've done it. Alright, we've got a salamander in green. That's nice. He'll be nice to us. And then I don't recognize the guy in the white. I think he's maybe a white scar, but he's got some unusual decorations and ornaments on his armor for a white scar. Oh, I gotta stretch before I do Amazon position. Okay, I mean, stretch what? What do I need to stretch? I I have a pretty good idea what I need to stretch. I'm just not that limber.
Lieutenant Titus has a plan
Oh,
to take
man,
down
we're
the
fighting
shield
chaos.
protecting that
That's
obelisk.
rough.
Head to these coordinates.
Fighting chaos is a little tougher to do, especially with my loadout and my level right now. So we will see how it goes. I'm gonna give it what I got. Everybody tries and nobody
We
quits.
are en route to the designated point.
You'll need to rotate the small replica of the obelisk. But be warned, it will hurt.
We hurt so the entire Imperium does not suffer.
Go
Yep,
well.
that's what I'm meant to do. Set up finishers for the other guys on the team. Yep, that's a lower accurate salamander right there. Flamethrower.
Heretic forces encountered. Very disciplined. Fresh magazine in.
What was that? Don't act like I didn't see you.
We can take that bridge towards the console. Let us find a lift.
Yep, we're gonna go up there.
End that abomination's existence. Frag grenade.
Give her meat.
It is a mercy to end its existence. Deploying frag grenade.
Punch him in the nuts.
Rearming. Brothers, I have found our way up.
I hear more chaos. Up the elevator, up the elevator. We'll deal with that guy later. He'll probably go up to the top of the bridge.
Fortunate.
Inserting fresh magazine. Frag grenade out. We do not have as much bridge as we seem, brothers. Another adversary falls to our
You know,
strategy.
I camouflaged up before I shot that guy on the floating disc, but I forgot I don't have my perks that give me extra damage for that.
Active camouflage charged. Reloading.
Is there any stims? Nope, but there's armor data. That's good. That will be used to unlock weapons later. Ah, meatball! Meatball!
Readying next volley.
They have that meatball in his asshole face. I don't know if you were able to see it, but some of those meatball guys have a pretty much like a toothy asshole for a mouth.
Rearming.
Switch weapons to stock up my ammo
Imagine
reserves.
the stories of those whose bodies rest in this place.
Can I have these meds? I'm a little squishy.
Something is not
Even though
right.
I'm a little squishy, I volunteer to
Darkness
carry the
itself
torch.
has been
because these guys are strong enough to protect
That
me.
relic provides an area of safety from the darkness and its ill effects. We should take it. Heavier than I expected. I will not be able to fully
I'm small and
engage while I
squishy.
carry it.
I'll be useless in any other way.
Brilliant, Talassa, report.
I have the relic. We adjusted our route, but we are heading towards the console.
Make haste. The enemy seeks to disrupt the battlefield.
Alright, hopefully the random mission objectives are not going to be too rough.
Heretic trooper sighted. Arch enemy combatants engaging.
I'm making sure that no man gets left behind in the dark, because this darkness will actually hurt you. This is like at a sleepover when the power goes out. We all got our different color pajamas on.
Hellspawn, wipe it out.
Oh, I can't block. I forgot.
My patience, brother.
See his ass face? Just punch him in his asshole mouth.
We must remain close to the light. Corruption is gone from my soul. Brothers, stay near the light. War gear located.
Okay, I guess we're good. I think I forgot. The torch restores your ammo. Or not your ammo, your armor.
Location marked.
Okay, let's go, let's go.
Calibrate your aim. Frag grenade deployed.
Something in the light cleanses the corruption.
Come on, get in, get in.
Must remain close to the light.
I don't know what I was aiming at. I was just shooting.
The pollution we left in
Greetings, masters. All control
Okay,
systems
looks like we're gonna take objectives.
disabled. Reactivating liturgical consoles is necessary to reset controls. With more light, we can activate the consoles without interference from the dark.
Ah, shot me in the ass. Who did that?
We must increase the relic's light.
Okay, where's our objective?
Head to the consoles.
Reawakening console. Maintaining current position until process completes. Awakening this console.
Actually, I'm gonna stay right here. Not because I'm a coward, because we'll rotate in shifts.
Removing the relic from the altar will restore the vile darkness. I will handle
Blood,
this.
put it back! Put it back on the altar!
We have the light we need.
Liturgical console
To the
is out
consoles.
of range. Connecting to console.
Awakening this console.
Transmission requires user oversight.
Okay, I'm scared. Scared of the dark.
Interaction with liturgical console terminated. Minister, liturgical console engaged.
Removing the relic
System
from the altar
restoration
will
initiated.
restore the vile darkness here.
Oh, extremists. All I can do is dodge.
The relic is in place.
Okay,
Head to
going for the
consoles.
objective. I'm gonna stand right here in the corner.
Console.
So I'm closer to the light.
Presence required.
Checkpoint located. Munitions here.
console
Removing
reawakened.
the relic from the altar will restore the vile darkness here.
All the terminal consoles have been restored. Obstruction has been cleared.
Reloading ammunition.
Somebody take those meds, because I don't have room for more.
There lies more catacomb and more corrupted darkness ahead of us. We take the relic.
Okay, this guy's so dripped out I can't see his chapter insignia on his left pauldron. Nope, not that way.
Target that monstrosity!
Oh, more meatballs.
Shrapnel grenade! Brothers, I am again ready for battle. Heretic troopers fighting.
While I'm carrying this torch, all I can do is kick and dodge, but I can't block.
Inserting fresh magazine. The light restores my strength.
Kick him in the balls. Okay, let's go, let's go.
We have left the darkness behind, but our enemies are still ahead. While our brothers fight back against the traitors, we must hurry to the device.
I heard the sound. Heard the sound of a goat man jumping at me. I hear it again. But it was a Sandman.
A field full of heretic corpses is our reward. Savor it.
Your presence here changes nothing. You cannot stop the great changer of ways. The Emperor's been hurried. Stubborn to the end. Let us see how well you succeed when the ground itself betrays.
The altars control the land. We must disrupt them to cross. Stim cache located. When we are
Uh-oh,
in this
I didn't mean to
position,
take those stems, I'm sorry.
We keep close to this altar. When the land lines up.
Okay, we need to use the one with the spikes on it. Like the spikes that are like those. That's the island that we need.
The next altar is in position.
Okay, I guess we're gonna just wait here for that to come back around.
We do not have a viable path to cross.
Let me do it. I know what I'm doing. Okay, go. Get out of here.
altar requires our attention.
Oh, we got a Terminator up there. Stay still for me, pretty boy.
Free army. Thousand Suns Vanguard discovered. Too damn to even reuse the scraps. When we are in this position, the land changes alignment.
We keep close to this altar. When the land lines up, we advance.
Rendezvous at mark.
Another island is in place.
Yeah, man, they figured it out.
Our route is clear, brothers. The traitorous sorcerer can be slain.
This is but a taste of true divinity.
So if I never said it before, this game feels a lot like Gears of War if it was a hack and slash, not just a cover shooter.
A shield. We must find a way to get rid of it.
This traitor has called forth orbs corrupted by the war.
They power the traitor's shield. We must destroy them.
Okay, gotta shoot those orbs.
Destroying the orb has weakened
Gotta
the
shoot
shield.
that,
Go for
that
the
wizard's
others.
balls.
Maintain our attacks upon the spheres. The shield will fall without them. Hold attack. Wait for visible targets. We can see these spheres again. Shatter them all.
Okay, shoot him in the balls.
The shield is down. Target the sorcerer. It is time to rid this world of this vermin.
Okay, while those guys finish off the rest, I'm gonna stand here, ready to take the objective.
Rotate the obelisk replica. End this battle.
Okay, that guy got it.
Talassa, report. The area is secured. Now we finish the battle.
Yeah, that looks pretty cool. It's because it is pretty cool. It was part of the end of the... Like, that cutscene comes from the last chapter of the game. Something cool about these multiplayer missions is... I think it was like the first 10 co-op missions are loosely tied into the actual story mode of the game. Like, they happen alongside the main story. So, like, if you were to play the game, like, story mode from start to finish, and then do the multiplayer operations, that would be... it would make the story make more sense between all these missions. And it's kind of not really making sense the way I'm doing it, because I'm playing at random, which will throw me in to a random mission. And that would take place in any spot during the main story. But hey, this is like one of those games where you can just turn off your brain, ignore the cutscenes, and just play the game for the action. Okay, how many did I get? Nice, I got 5 levels from that. I think maybe at level 10, or maybe 13, I'll boost myself up to BDSM level difficulty. Yeah, I'm gonna leave the lobby so I can go and quick join another random match. Also gonna unlock some perks. Because pretty much after every mission, you'll have some perks unlocked. Okay, first I'm gonna look at my new armor. So this is the full armor set that I did unlock. I'm gonna go to my individual armor edit. Let's see, do I like this more than this? I mean, the cape is cool, but the only thing I don't like is that the shoulder pads do have some clipping. It fits right on this shoulder pad because this is the right size for the armor I'm wearing. But this shoulder pad is meant for the standard armor and not the lightweight armor. So it does look kind of goofy. I could probably just wear this, then I'll switch this. Okay, that'll do it. And then my squad, my tactical insignia will kind of be visible. And that's more for just me doing role-playing properly. And then I would like to use a different headpiece, just because I'm tired of that 1,000-yard stare from this. At least with this, you don't see it that bad. Maybe this one. I'm gonna look like Cyclops. Because I do have other headpieces, but they're intended to be worn with different types of armor. This one could work, but I'm not wearing that beaky helmet. I could go with... where's it at? Where did he go, George? There it is. I could wear this helmet. I guess I could. Just because I don't like the 1,000-yard stare from these guys without a helmet. It's just gonna be the same helmet as this guy. Oh, never mind. I ate my words. Ignore me. Because I did have him wear the same helmet, but I switched the armor. Okay. Oh yeah, perks. Okay, this will let me do 50% damage when I shoot an enemy blocking. Because usually when an enemy's blocking, you're not able to do any kind of range damage to them. Unless if you use fire or plasma. And then maximum my ammo. And then this will just let me... wait, what's this? Okay, increased damage, blah blah blah. A lot of word salad. And then headshot damage increase for all teammates. Okay. Now again, this is a slog. I usually do these types of grinding streams on my own time. Okay, I'm gonna get up to put on some chapstick and get a drink of water. Because those are two things that I did not do before stream like I'm supposed to. Alright, let's see. Will my microphone hear me slam my controller on my desk? Alright, well it did appear on my recording software, but we'll see if it shows up in the actual stream. Alright, be right back. Okay, I'm back. While I was gone, I just happened to look through my window, and I saw... I looked through my bedroom window and I saw this other apartment across the way that is on the second story and just so happened to have their curtains all the way open. And it's nighttime right now and their lights are on. So it's like a big, like, look at me sign. So, of course, I got curious and I grabbed my binoculars and I looked across the way into this apartment, and I see that this person that lives there's got some like baby dolls, like creepy dolls on their windowsill. And then I'm thinking, okay, well that's a little weird. But then like I see the person that lives there, they came into view through the window. I'm like, oh, it's an old lady. Of course it is. Of course it's an old lady that's got creepy baby dolls in her windowsill. So yeah, that's my little share from getting up to go get my chapstick. I was a peeping Tom and I got paid in seeing an old lady with creepy dolls in her window, and for whoever's wondering, no, she was not naked. Alright, I'm gonna pick up my controller and I'm gonna go back to playing. Don't mind me, I'm not a peeping Tom. I'd be a peeping Tom if I actually got caught, but that didn't happen, so I was just curious. Okay, and then what I was saying about story missions, this is actually the 8th mission. This happens at the end of the story mode. But this is not part of the story mode. And this is taking place alongside the story mode while your player character is on another planet. Okay. Let's see, stratagems. Okay, new stratagems are available. And if you don't remember from last time I did this, stratagems unlock a special currency that can be used for heroic level weapons or for special cosmetics. And they have mission modifiers. And let's see. Okay, that one's kind of rough. Not bad, it's just takes away 2 major parts of fighting style. And then this one is the sniper does less damage and takes 50% more damage. That sucks. And then reduced maximum health, but the Emperor protects and gives a random buff to all squad members in the area. Okay, that's not bad. And then this one, great responsibility. This one is a real pain in the ass. That's the one where you gotta turn your game to private. No random players, unless if you've got a team of good random players that understand how this mission works. Where if you're the player with the great responsibility, you're the one that takes all the damage from other teammates while other teammates are invulnerable. Because all the damage they take is given to you instead, whoever has the great responsibility. Which some players recently have been trolling, and what they'll do is they'll either, if they don't have the great responsibility, what they do is they take all of the healing items for themselves so that the actual responsible person can't take them and heal. And or if they are the responsible person, they're gonna willingly let themselves die, because if the responsible person dies during the mission fails automatically. So this is a real pain to play with random people, because you never know if you're gonna get someone who doesn't understand the mission, so they don't know the strategy you need to employ, or just a jerk that's gonna ruin your game just to fuck with you. So I always do these kind of stratagems solo, with two AI bots playing with me. Why did I do that? Okay, so I'm just gonna do random again, just like I was before. And then maybe after this mission I'll up the difficulty again. also waiting for some more teammates. I'll just wait for a handful of seconds later, or I'll wait for a handful of seconds more. If nothing happens, maybe I'll just up the difficulty now. Alright, well, I've got nothing. Alright, we're gonna up from Amazon position to humiliation, or to BDSM. Yeah, class level warning. They recommend that I be at a higher character level for this, but I think I've got the skills to make up for it. But then again, at the beginning of the stream, I got my ass handed to me on this difficulty, so I might be full of it. Yeah, speaking of BDSM, I got a pimple right next to my asshole. It's gonna be a real pain to, yeah, a literal pain in my ass to pop. And I'm hoping that it's just a pimple and not an ingrown hair. I loaded in, and now I'm loading in again. I wonder if that means the mission failed or if it got completed. Okay. So I guess the host of the mission already left. Okay, let me try this again. Okay. Come on, let me get one more. Oh, damn, Vortex. Okay. I'm looking at the bottom right, and it's telling me what mission that I'm going to be doing. And Vortex is a very tough mission to do. It's really hard to fight Chaos at a low level. I'm trying to get a mission with the Tyranids. I'm gonna go fight the bugs. Because at least if you kill the big guy next to a bunch of little guys... Nope, Reliquary. Nope, don't want to do that. That's Chaos as well. I'm trying to get just one more. One more and then I'll call it a night. Obelisk. No, that's another Chaos mission and I already did that too. I don't like doing the same mission more than once in one stream. Or at least in the stream that I want to do. Okay, I may or may not just jump into one of these just so I can get the mission that I want. I'll try one more random join, and if that doesn't work, then I'll just... Okay, decapitation, oh yeah, that one's gonna be fun. Now, will anybody join? Or will there be anyone that I can join? Okay, I'm gonna give it 15 seconds. Okay, did you count to 15 like I did? I counted to 15. And nothing so far, so I guess I'll just jump in right now and hope that somebody joins me, because if they don't, this mission's gonna be pretty tough, especially at a low level and with only bots on my team. Because when you play with bots, you don't get any team perks, and they have level 1 equipment. The only thing that's good about playing with bots is that they can tank a lot of damage without going down. So that's what I'm going to be counting on, is if nobody joins this mission with me. The game does also do maintenance on the servers, so that could be a reason why nobody has joined my game. Because maybe there's other regions that I would normally be matched up with that have been shut down for service or for maintenance.
Hive tyrant is leading a swarm along a corridor toward the astropathic relay. We are inserting you near a bridge held by the Imperial Guard that intersects with its path. You will level the whole
But I think after this
structure
mission,
and
I'm gonna
crush
call
that
it a night.
Xenos monstrosity in the collapse. Visual on drop zone. Setting down. Assist in the defense of the bridge until
And I
you
still
confirm
don't
that
have the
Xenos
perks,
overlord has
the main
entered the
perks that
kill
I was
zone.
using.
Then trigger the
So
detonation.
this will be a little difficult for me.
Talassa shall bring swift victory.
And I say difficult for me because there's a big boss fight at the end of this mission,
Delta Wing
as well as the possibility of me getting spanked by a bunch of majors, like I did in the beginning of the stream.
Talassa here. Just landed.
Acknowledged. Proceeding to relay. Maintain box reports. Damocles out.
Oh, that works too.
Tyranid Vanguard. Rearming. Alien biobomb eliminated.
Alright, we got a new guy in the team. That's great.
Synaptic servant slaughtered.
There's a lot of vine mines, man. Alright. Since this Vanguard's here, hopefully he knows what to do.
Your marksmanship leaves something to be desired.
Tread carefully, Decimus.
Better get the apothecary to check your rifles.
Now is no time for japes.
Brother, I was merely testing your patience. Keen as ever.
Considering my aim, you were also testing the strength of your spine.
Okay, I've only got, what, 5 shots left, so I'm gonna need to, use my pistol to get some kills so I can replenish my main ammo.
To the psychos.
Okay, let's see. I think I might have gotten like maybe 2 rounds. Yeah, look at that. Okay. And my cooldown is 15 seconds, so I should be able to get another, restore a couple more shots. Alright, we got another teammate. Well, we got a big guy. Where's your boyfriend at? I need to get rid of him before I can get rid of your shield. Because usually those flying guys come in pairs.
Their numbers are no match for our troops. Emilio line engaged.
Kill it! Kill it! Kill it!
will not be troubling us any further.
Alright, where's the other one? Oh, you're still around? Not anymore. Okay, I need some ammo. I could also use some meds. I'll take that. I know I'm gonna need it for later, that's for sure. That boss fight's gonna really be a, oh hey, look, a guardian relic.
Relics here.
I already took some meds, so I'm gonna mark that. Okay, I noticed that our Vanguard used to be a player, but that guy's disappeared, so he must have got disconnected. And it sounds like we got enemy reinforcements coming in, because our bulwark over there was not able to interrupt the call for reinforcements like I would hope you would.
Frag grenade out. I am not target practice. Enemies have no right to attack with. Into the fray.
And I really need ammo. Alright, is there ammo in that box? No. Lame! Why you gotta tease me like that? That makes me wonder if there's teasing involved in BDSM.
Inserting fresh magazine. Alien
Okay, that'll clear all the little guys off of me. Alright. This is looking okay. Survivable. And even though I am running out of ammo, it is nice that gun strikes don't cost ammo to use when I do a perfect parry on an enemy or a perfect dodge. Uh-oh. Our bulwark is down. Well, partner, you're just gonna have to hold out until I can clear some space for us.
Your aim tries Their numbers are no match for our trade. Signals forward, closing the gap.
I have a bad feeling about our team, because usually a bulwark, which is that guy right there, he should be able to keep himself alive pretty well, but he went down just fighting regular guys, so I'm a little concerned about our skill level in our team right now. I've got the skills, but I don't have the perks. This guy should have the perks, but I don't know if he's got the skill if he got taken down by some regular guys. But I don't want to be disparaging on my team. It's just not a good sign. And there's also going to be a big boss fight at the end of this mission, so hopefully we can hold up. Oh, we got a new guy. Levels, I think is how you would say it. That's nice. Ammo, yum 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 yum. And armory data.
Weapon schematics.
That green pile. I don't like that green pile right there.
On site. Sourcing demolition warfare. The Munitorum does not store explosives to Codex Astartes standards. It's enough to demolish the bridge. demolition ready.
Okay, we gotta plant 6 of these bombs. That's gonna be a hassle. Because even doing 4 is a bit of a trip, depending on how many bugs get called in. Oh, extremists. That's not good. Where's the extremist at? Is it one of those turtles? Those biovores? But with the increased number of those green spore mines flying through the air, I'm gonna guess maybe we do.
Charge primed.
Okay, I gotta go grab more bombs.
Spore mine spotted. Bending it, volley.
I'm not liking this. These spore mines are blasting my armor. Okay, I'll get some back though. Right about now. I think these guys are a bit distracted with fighting bugs and not planting bombs.
Inserting pressure. Frag grenade.
Alright, this isn't looking too positive. I got a whole bunch of bugs on me.
Administering stims. Tossing frag grenade.
Get him, get him, get him! Okay, plant the bomb.
Most damage. Armed and ready. Changing magazine.
So we're halfway there. Oh my goodness. Okay,
Support is ready for demolition.
almost there. 2 left. One for me and one for the other guy.
Support for demolition. Support mined.
Yeah, this part of the mission with planting the bombs,
Wired for detonation.
it always gets a little hairy sometimes. Just because we're in a fixed position with some objectives that we have to plant instead of just being in the area to claim some territory. We have to actually grab an item and plant it. So I noticed from the way that this guy uses his plasma pistol, I have a feeling he might be new to using the plasma pistol.
Reloading.
Because normally you want to charge up those shots because they do more damage when you charge them. Instead of what he's doing, which is just rapid fire. Boom, 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 boom. Just like that.
We are committed to this cause.
Maybe I'll just put it in the chat. Uh-oh. Did I lose my box? My text box? Okay, there we go. But he switched to the hammer. But he still has the plasma pistol, so we'll see what he does.
Don't overheat. Astartes. We were not expecting such an
Ammo box. Where's the ammo box? Okay, there's one.
handle on these ponies.
Lictor!
It's the relay that's getting handled. The leader beast will cross the bridge. I'm sure they'll have tactics. That's news. Without armor support to tackle a target that big, we may have to bring down
down the supply bridge.
All efforts needed are prepared.
Is this a withdrawal? Negative. The objective is the high.
Nice try, gay boy.
Defend this position until Lieutenant in Command unit is executed. Understood.
Okay.
My lord.
I really need some meds.
Guide our lasguns to your support.
Man, I'm saying I need everything on this mission, man.
Show the Emperor's angels what
Because we are on a higher difficulty, there are going to be less health spawns.
Next wave on the bridge.
And it's already making itself very clear. Best I can do is this armor. But I really need health. Because I can always generate armor pretty easily. It's
You can carry.
getting a hold of more health that's the trouble.
Don't let them climb. The Hive Tyrant is on its way, but there is a horde of Xenos between you and it. To the charge. Dig in for the long haul. You have its attention. It is moving to intercept.
They are in
Apply
point-blank
more
range.
pressure.
How are we doing? How are we doing?
Keep your eyes peeled. The Xenos Leader Beast will be in visual action. I will hold them.
R.I.P.
I have never seen such a
Rest in
monstrous
power,
Xenos
King.
this close.
I've never seen.
I'm ready to push the big red button.
Hold. Give the Hive Beast a moment.
Can I do it now?
Detonate the charges now.
And then he went wee all the way home.
Right on target.
Evasive action. Talassa reporting. Xenos Leader Beast neutralized.
I'm wondering, did I actually change the... Yeah, I did change the difficulty. That's weird. Because I noticed that ammo box didn't lose ammo when I picked that up. I wonder if it's just a visual bug.
Barrel without their connection to the hive mind, but their focus is still on the relay. Reports confirm the lieutenant's assessment.
Okay.
Enemy cohesion still
No
in full
items.
effect.
Let's keep moving.
That beast is not yet dead.
We hear you, Command. It will be done.
We can hold this.
Yep, I think we're getting close to the end of the stream because I'm getting sleepy. I gotta wake up, or well, not early, but I gotta wake up in the morning tomorrow. No sleeping in, because homegirl's got a driving exam and she's gonna borrow my truck.
Changing magazine.
And she's doing a good job with her driving. We just gotta see if she can keep her cool without me in the truck being her pretend instructor. Get him, get him, get him! I think I might have figured something out. Let me see if I'm thinking correctly. Okay. Dude.
Inserting fresh magazine.
Yeah, I think I did. Alright, one more thing, okay.
Giants of its life. Pursue and eliminate. We will not have a better opportunity to finish it off.
Okay, I think I figured out an animation cancel that I can use to reload my weapons faster. Okay, I'm just gonna test it one more time.
Readying next volley.
Okay, so if I go over halfway on that little like loading animation on my reticle, and if I cancel by doing a parry, I can reload my weapons faster.
Synaptic servant slaughtered.
I'll have to keep that in mind next time I'm panicking and I need my rifle loaded faster.
Your aim tries my patience, brother.
Money, money, money. Just a bunch of little guys, no big guys for me.
If that thing can still move like that,
Oh yeah,
I doubt we can head it off.
that's the boss we're gonna fight. I don't remember if we all got to see it on my last stream, but we're gonna see it tonight. Uh-oh, extremists, where is it? I can see it, it's right there. Ah! I tried to dodge it, but I was a little slow. I think I'm gonna die. I do have a Guardian Relic that I picked up that I could use to revive myself, just so I don't get a mortal wound. But I'm just hoping that I can find a medical stim first, so that I don't have to use my Guardian Relic, because Guardian Relics are really good to hold on to until you really need to use it to self-revive.
Inserting fresh magazine.
I don't know if I was hitting it, but I was shooting it, that's for sure. I was shooting at it. Can't say I wasn't. You can say I missed, but you can't say I didn't shoot.
Tell us a report.
Hive tyrant continues.
Okay, another
to invade.
Ultramarine and
Tell us if you
a
cut out.
Raven Guard? They don't usually wear green,
Vox signal
but maybe there's
message
something I
board.
don't know.
Jamming, most likely.
Our duty remains unchanged. Forward. Changing magazine.
Let me at him, let me at him! I feel like the way I just charged into that fight, even though I've got the least amount of health, I'm like, I'm turning Scrappy-Doo into my personality. Let me at him, let me at him! My Uncle Scooby isn't afraid of anything. Okay, I guess there was nothing over in that hallway. I need the stims, please. Can I have it? I'm gonna take it.
Take all you can carry.
Okay, I'm gonna try to use my active camouflage more often than I have been, just so that maybe I can avoid getting shot at or attacked while we fight the boss. Because throughout, I think it was like maybe halfway through phase 1, the boss starts summoning smaller enemies to distract you.
Fire at will.
Nice dodge. I'm just gonna take that right now.
Finishing vitality.
And that too.
Changing magazine.
Leave me alone! And I have no grenades. And I think I'm gonna get killed. I'm gonna self-revive because I need to be able to heal my wound. I got my contested health back pretty fast. Okay, melt the bomb. I'm gonna use that.
Picking up equipment. Precisely what we need.
One-time use melt big explosives.
Weapons up. It is not dead. Just triggered every side warning flash. Readying next volley.
Yeah, I managed to shoot that bomb that it was standing on top of. Okay, time for me to hide. Yeah, we got him. Not too bad. We didn't do too bad on that mission. I think it's because our teammates got their act together in the end.
Titus, this is Viridian. We have silenced the demonic cacophony in our ears.
Stretching. Nice. That'll probably get me maybe 2 levels or 3. Let's see. Then I got special kills and other bonuses. Okay, level 5 to level 9. Yeah, 4 levels. And I unlocked a new helmet. And a lot of perks. Oh, okay. Maybe one more good mission. And I will finish leveling up this sniper rifle. Okay, I'm gonna dip out of this squad. Go over to the armory to go look at my new cosmetics and perks. Okay, cosmetics. Okay, what's the new helmet I got? I got a green hood. At least with this hood, I don't have that 1,000-yard stare. I don't like that you can't recolor hoods and capes in the game yet. You can only color cloths, and that's only for like one character class. And that character class is this guy. You can only recolor his cloak or his cloth, but not the cape, not yet. Hopefully that's yet and not just no. Okay, all these are good for while I'm leveling up. So this one makes it so I can turn on my camouflage and it'll restore all of my contested health. And then when I revive a teammate, we both go invisible for 5 seconds. And then when I deactivate my cloak, I take 20% less health damage, which is good for if I'm running away, because I'm about to get blasted. And then I don't get knocked down or interrupted gunshots for 10 seconds after as well, which is kind of, it's pretty convoluted with all that word salad in the text box. But the important part is I take less health damage when I deactivate my cloak, which is good for if my armor's broken. But this one's okay. I turn invisible for 5 seconds if I get a perfect dodge. And it doesn't spend any of my ability charge to activate. This is okay if I'm trying to go for like maybe a close quarters sniper build. But why would I? That's an oxymoron. If I want to be close quarters sniper, I'll just play as the Vanguard. Okay, well, that'll do it for an episode of Space Marines 2. Okay, so look at the camera. Look at the camera. Alright, well, this has been Space Marines 2. I've been defective. I got a pimple in my ass to pop. And thanks for watching. See you next time.